last meeting you were in, what percentage of the time, let's say it was an hour long, what percent of the time was the team really, really focused and centered on what had to be done in that meeting? Hello everyone, I'm Craig Ross, CEO of Veris Global. We of course have asked hundreds and hundreds of leaders and teams that question, and the answers no longer surprise us. People are wasting time in meetings. And the primary reason is because the team's inability to focus. Which is interesting because most of us have the awareness that focus is necessary. In fact, and I think this is good news, the idea of mindfulness, of practicing mindfulness, call it meditation, call it what you will, the ability to hold and control our thoughts, our focus, is becoming increasingly acceptable in the workplace. This is good news because the benefits from mindfulness are undeniable. Yet, what would it look like for a team to have collective mindfulness? Is that even possible? Before we jump to conclusions, I don't think anyone is asking any team to collectively meditate. Probably not going to happen anytime soon. So, because that's not going to happen, what can we do? I just did it to you. I did it for you. Undeniably, one of the things that triggers our mind, triggers our ability to focus, are questions. When we ask a specific question, the way this brain is wired is it immediately searches for a solution. One of the things that we've noticed that teams that have the ability to maximize their time in meetings is because they're asking different questions. They're asking higher levels of consciousness questions, questions that call people to a higher level in their thoughts and in their focus. These are questions that are related to purpose, questions that are related to vision, questions that are related to motivations. In the meeting you were just in, were there questions around this? What is our ultimate purpose as a team as it relates to this specific project? Were there questions like this? Why, ultimately, why is it critically important we deliver this project on the time that we've targeted? If you're like most, those type of questions aren't being asked. Other questions are being asked. Questions such as, what's next? What's on the agenda? Who's going to do it? Where will we get the resources? When we ask these types of boilerplate execution questions, we know for a fact that the people in that room, the people in that team, their brains begin to turn off and we lose the ability to focus. Collective mindfulness, done by asking higher level questions so we can do bigger things.